All right, guys, we are going to turn in our projects from Lightroom. So I'm going to launch Lightroom here and wait for it to load my pictures. Okay. So I'm just going to pick some random pictures and pretend that I'm turning them in for like maybe the rules of comp, where I need to turn in 8 pictures. Okay. So I'm going to go up to the skinny snowman on his side over here, so the 3 dots, and I'm going to select, and then I'm going to pick the 8 pictures that I'm going to turn in for this project. And then I'm going to go down to the bottom here where it says share and hit share, and I'm going to pick maximum available. All right, then I'm going to scroll over and I'm going to pick Google Drive. Make sure that you don't pick copy to drive. And sometimes you might not even see Google Drive here, and then you'll have to go to more and actually turn on Google Drive. It's actually over here, more, and then you might actually have to turn it on if you don't see it here when you're scrolling back and forth. It's also important to note that you should have Google Drive actually on your iPad. So if you didn't install it, then that's something that you need to do. So I'm going to pick Google Drive, and then I want to pick the folder that I want to save it to. So I'm going to say select folder. I'm going to go to my drive, and I'm going to look for my first name, last name, photo folder. The other thing you could do is go up to this magnifying glass and actually search for it. So I'm going to pick my first name, last name, photo folder. I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to call it Rules of Composition, and hit create. And then I'm going to save these pictures here. So now at the bottom I can see that it's going to save there. Now I don't know what these pictures are. It's not giving me kind of like an idea of what each of these 8 pictures are, so I can't label them here. So what I'm going to do is just hit upload, and then sometimes it doesn't work because you try to do too many pictures. So I'm going to actually try just 4 at a time. So I'm going to just pick these 4, share, maximum available. So we're going to try it with just 4. And I'm going to have to go through selecting the folder again. This is how we get grit, right? Save here, upload, and there it goes. So now those 4, so you might have to do it separately if it doesn't work. Okay, now I need to go to Google Drive, and you're going to search for your first last name folder, or your rules of comp. And that folder will show up. Okay, there it is. Okay, and now I'm going to select each photo, and I'm going to say that I want to rename it, and I'm going to call this one first name, last name, and what is it? So this was a picture utilizing rule of thirds. So I'm going to say rule of thirds underscore and then today's date, and then hit rename. And then I'm going to do that for each of them. Okay, so you're going to do that, and you're going to have to export again those other 4 because they didn't work, right? So it's very important that you name these so that I know that not only can you take a picture, but that you can identify what rule of composition that you were using, because there's 2 standards you're being assessed on. All right, I'm going to close this, and now I'm going to open up Canvas to turn it in. So you're going to use your account